Alright, what's up y'all? So we're back with another video. This is gonna be a story time. Also, if you can tell, like I cut my hair. It was an accident because I ain't want it this short, but it's cool either way. But like, what else? So I think I'm gonna come up with like a schedule for my videos. I think the best time for me to post is like on Sundays, cause that's like my chill days and like the days I get my hair cut. So Sundays from now on, that's when I'm gonna like drop shit. So yeah, but all right, let's get into this video. Okay, so my first job was Chuck E. Cheese. And I know y'all know what Chuck E. Cheese is, so I don't want to hear like, what's Chuck E. Cheese? Because I know y'all know what it is. But I was either 16 or 17. No. I was 16. I got the job in December, and then my birthday was January. So when I started working, I was like 16, but then I was about to be 17. Okay, so mind you, like I was pressed for this job because it was my first job. I'm telling all my friends like, oh, I got the job at Chuck E. Cheese. Like it's about to be lit. I'm about to be on moves. I'm about to be, like on my city girl shit, stacking up these coins. And I was just pressed, and my mother, she didn't want me to work there. She always was like, why you want to work at Chuck E. Cheese? Like, why can't you work somewhere else? And in my head, I'm just like, you're not providing me with the coin that I need to be great, so I'm going to chase this bag, like, whatever way I can, like, however way possible. Like, I'm just going to get it. So you don't want to help me, like, get a job or give me the money that I want. I don't want to hear you talking about where I'm working, because you're not working. It's me, I'm working it. So yeah, it's the day of the interview. Like I got on my slacks, my button-up shirt, my tie, fucking freshly groomed, smelling good, all that. So I get there like 15 minutes early just because I was pressed. Like, and then my dad was like, you need to get there early on time so they know you really want to work and you're really serious. So I was like, okay. So I got there 15 minutes early. And when I come in, it was dry. Like it was a weekday. So when I came in, I was like, hi, like whatever, like nice to meet you. I'm here for the interview. And then it was like, okay, so I'm sitting here waiting. Mind you, like my interview was like 3. I got there like 2:45. So I'm waiting there till like 3:15. Like, where the fuck these bitches at? Like, so from the jump, I already knew it was like gonna be some unprofessional shit because why y'all got me waiting so long? Like, okay, I understand that I wanna work with y'all or work for y'all, but I don't need to be waiting this long to be interviewed. So I already knew it was gonna be some bullshit like from the fucking jump. But I was still pressed because it was my first job and I needed some money because I was like leaving like my champ stage. And if you don't know what champ means like you fucking like you basic, like you whack, like you lame. And it's just not it, like you're late. Like so if you're champ, you're late. If somebody ever call you champ, knock their ass out because they're playing with you. So I get the job or whatever after the interview. It went cool or whatever. And I start the next week. So mind you, or no. When I first started, like the whole vibe was throwing me off because none of the employees were like warming. Like they were all fucking. First of all, they were all old, and it looked like they've been there for years. It was only one bitch there that was like my friend. Her name was Maria, and like she was like, "Oh, I really like your eyebrows. Like, where do you get them done?" And at the time, I did get them done. So I remember like saying in my other video that I didn't get them done. But this time I really did get them done and they looked nice. And obviously she could tell. That's why she said something. So me and Marie, we clicked like off the jump. I think she might have been like a year older than me. And everyone else there was like, oh, and like just looking depressed, like just mad, miserable, all that. So mind you, like on the first fucking day, y'all, like they had me in the fucking mouse suit. They was like, we're going to teach you how to do the Chuck E. dance. And whenever there's like an event or a party, whatever the case may be, we're going to want you, if you're available, to get in this suit. So I'm like, okay, that's talking about if I'm available. So if I'm doing something else, I won't be in the suit. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let me learn this dance. Let me like catch this little 8 count real quick. So I learned the dance or whatever. And then this person, okay, get in the suit because we about to, like, it's something happening. I'm like, damn, like already, like, damn, can I go home and practice the fucking dance? So I'm fucking in the suit, dancing, doing whatever the fuck They tell me whatever the dance was. I can't think of what it was, but it was some like it wasn't hard. It was some stupid shit. And then like after you finish the dance, you can gotta take pictures with the kids and fucking like hug them, but you can't pick them up. And they was like doing this like pick me up, but I was like, no sis, like I can't pick you up. That's a lawsuit. Like if I drop you, I'm going to jail. Chuck E. Cheese going down. Like I can't pick you up. I'm sorry. After like that, they was teaching me how to do like the register and pizza, like how to make pizza. That shit is irritating. Like who the fuck? People who make pizza, I applaud y'all, cause that fucking you gotta thin that fucking dough and spread all that salt. It's just too much. Like it's just not something that I like to do. So they taught me how to do the pizza, the register, how to fix games, but I didn't know how to do that shit. Like there's like, okay, you get it. Like you do this. You understand? I'm like, knowing damn well I don't know what the fuck they talking about. So every time they fucking ask me to go fix a game, I be like, I need some assistance. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, so can someone please come help me? And they would be like, I thought we taught you. You said you knew. I'm like, okay, I said it, but obviously I don't know if I'm asking for your help, so help me. Like, they used to give me attitude and, like, issues with everything. But, like, y'all trained me to fix the machines in, like, 3 minutes, so how you gonna be mad at me because I don't know how to put the fucking tokens or the fucking tickets back in the machine? Like, how you gonna be mad? You taught me in 3 minutes and you expect me to learn? Yes, I said I knew. Like, I knew how to do it. But I was lying because I didn't want to do that shit. So, they taught me that. And then they taught me, like, you know, when, like, after you finish your games and you go get your tickets and you go to, like, the booth and fucking pick out a prize. They taught me how to do that. And then they taught me, like, the little stamp shit. Like, when people come in, you gotta stamp them. So, I'm learning, like, it's my second week, going on my second week. You know, everything going fine, I guess. The employees still hating, still ugly, miserable bum bitches. Maria, that's my bitch. Even though I didn't fucking see her that much, like, I worked there for, like, a month. I only seen her, like, 5 times. But every time I seen her, it was, like, you know, like, we never fucking... Like, I seen her every day. Like, it was never, like, no dull moments. Because she's just funny. Like, I feel like we got each other. And, yes, like, that was my bitch for real. Like, if she didn't work there, I don't know how the fuck I would have made it. Because, like, the managers, all the employees, old as shit, bums. Like I said, bums. Just bums. But, okay, I'm about to tell y'all, like, hold on, what happened? Okay, so, one day, I was in there. And they was like, getting a Chucky suit. And I was like, no, I'm not getting any. Mind you, this is like my second or third week there. And like, they kept making me get in the suit. Like, even until I was busy, they were like, can you finish this? And can you stop this? And can you go get in the suit? Like, but when I applied, y'all told me that if I was available. And that was just given like, every time there's an event, y'all want me to get in the suit. And it's not given. So one day I was like, I'm not getting in the suit. I was like, what you mean? I said, I'm not getting in the suit. You get in the suit. Like, I don't want to keep dancing, fucking singing, hugging these children. I don't want to do that dance. That suit is fucking nasty. Like, they be like, you got to disinfect it with this spray. But every time I did it, like, after I was finished, you needed a new bottle because I wasn't playing with that germ shit. Like, that fucking suit stinks. And it was just hot in there, like, claustrophobic. Like, I hated putting that shit on. Like, I swear to God, I hated putting that shit on. And I swear I was the only bitch that fucking disinfected it. Like, everybody else, I felt like they just... First of all, I don't even think no one just disinfected it because I was in it all the time. Like, I was in that shit 24/7. But... So when I had said no, I didn't want to be in the suit, they said, okay, can you go to the front door? And like, that's the little stamp shit. So I'm there, you know, stamping. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm about to just be on my phone. Like, it's not really that much to do. I just stamp these bitches when they come in and then have a good day when they leave out. So I'm like, okay, cool, bet. Like, I can do this. This ain't nothing. Like, I would rather do that than fucking get in the Chucky suit. Like, that shit is irky as fuck. I can't stress that enough. Like, that's really irritating getting in that suit. So I'm there on my phone, whatever, you know, minding my business, not bothering nobody. Maria not here, so I'm really to myself, not talking to none of them. It's like I said, bums. So it's this big ass group, and they come in. So I'm like snapping them. It's like 7 of them, and it's a whole bunch. Like, they all fucking like, it's a line. They fucking like, they not even in the line. Like, they not even in a single line. They in a fucking like huddle. Like, We about to play fucking football. Like, these bitches huddled up. Like, I'm saying next, they fucking on a, like, what y'all doing? Can y'all pay attention so I can get y'all in? Like, and get back to my phone. So I'm snapping them or whatever. After I finish snapping them, I get back on my phone, on my business. So then, like, I don't know, like 3 minutes after I finish stamping them, this little boy walks in and he has a tissue on his nose and like his nose is bleeding. So I'm looking at him like, like, fuck, what should I do? Like, do I stop him? Do I like, I didn't know what to do because they didn't train me on it. Like, if you see a little boy coming in, like, call security, like, stop him. I didn't know what to do because I was thinking maybe he was in there already and then he, like, walked out with someone and then that person just didn't come back in. Or, I don't know what I was thinking, but I was just in shock. Like, I was just watching him. So I let him walk in and then I get back on my phone. Like, I just act like it didn't happen because I really wasn't that pressed about it. I felt like, okay, your nose is bleeding, but obviously someone knew because they gave you a tissue. So, like, someone knew about it. That's why they gave you a tissue. That's why you have a tissue in your nose, because someone knew. Because you didn't just grab that tissue out of your ass. So he came back in, and I'm on my phone, minding my business. So, like, 30 seconds later, all I hear is fucking commotion, like, on this side, commotion, like, all this yelling. And I didn't think it was to me because, like I said, I'm minding my business on my phone. Not worry about none of these bitches, so minding my business. So I get to, like, it's getting louder and, like, I'm like, damn, what the fuck is going on over there? Mind you, still on my phone, scrolling, minding my business. It's getting louder. And then someone, excuse me. I'm like, huh? Excuse me, you let my fucking son get out the store? You got on glasses and you can't fucking see? Da-da-da-da. Like, she just started going on me. And I'm just like, what you mean, sis? Like, what you mean I let your son know? If that's your son, why you not watching him? This not no fucking daycare. It's not my job to watch your fucking child. My job is to stand at this door and stamp these people that come in. Like, I'm not worried about your child. Like, what you mean I let your son know? You let your fucking son know. Why weren't you watching your son? So I'm like looking at her like, what? Like, she's still talking to me. I'm like, ma'am, can you please like lower your voice? She's talking about some, I'm not lowering my fucking voice. Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell y'all. This is at the fucking boulevard. This is Largo. Y'all know this is ghetto. It's ghetto down. That's why they turn that shit down and they about to fucking revamp that shit. Like, what's the word? Like, the gentrification. They about to gentrify the fuck out of that place because it's ghetto. It's ghetto. And they're not about to build that new ass hospital next to that ghetto ass fucking shopping center, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So mind you, it was ghetto as shit. I'm over here by Largo, Landover, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Bitches, it was ghetto. And mind you, the lady was old as shit and she was acting ghetto. That's how you know these, like, she just don't have no home training her damn self. That's probably why she wasn't watching her child. So she's yelling at me. I'm telling her, like, can you lower your voice? Da-da-da. Like, and then at this point, she's like getting close. So I put my hand in her face. I'm like, ma'am. Like, and then I walk away. She's talking about some little boy, I would smack the shit out of you. You got me fucked up like that. Like, mind you, there's employees at the register behind me, and they're just watching all this go down because there's some fucking haters. Like, they're just watching it go down. Like, they don't even care. And then eventually the fucking Chuck E. Cheese gets silent, and it's like a fucking spotlight on me and this fucking bitch that's fucking cussing me out. So it's like silent as fuck. Everybody looking at us. Fucking employees still watching me, not trying to help me. Mind you, it's my 3rd week. Y'all know I don't know what to do in this fucking situation. It's my first job. Like, I'm trying to think, like, should I walk away or should I knock this bitch out? Because at this point, she's testing me. Like, I'm walking away, she chasing me. Like, I take fucking 2 steps, that bitch take 3 and stand in front of me. Like, which, sis, it's not that deep. Like, okay, I understand that your son left out and he came back with a bloody nose. But someone gave him a tissue for that bloody nose, so you need to find out who that is, because they should have been watching your fucking son, or you should have been watching your son. It's not my fucking problem. So eventually, or finally, my fucking manager come out, and she tried to like break up she tried to break it up or whatever. So I'm just in my head like, bitch, what took you so long? Like, I know you heard it, because everything was fucking silent. Like, I feel like somebody turned off the music, and you can just hear this bitch yelling at me. So I'm just like, now you want to come out, like, but whatever. So then she's talking about, Jordan, go to the back. So I go to the back, and then I guess she fucking talking to the lady, trying to figure out what the issue is. So I'm just in the back on my phone. I'm texting my friends like, y'all, this bitch try to like, she just try to get buck with me. Like, should I knock this bitch out or like, should I handle it professionally? They telling me I should knock her out, but in my head I'm like, that's a good idea, but she didn't put her hands on me. When she does lay her hands on me, her little paws, then I'm gonna have to drag her ass out. Like, I'm gonna drag her, and then I'm gonna tell her kid to get the fuck out, period. Like, I'm not playing none of that. You put your hands on me, I'm about to knock you out, period. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, this job, yes, I was pressed for it, but ain't no bitch about to put their hands on me, and I'm not about to do nothing. So, finally, my manager, she come back, and she like, okay, you can just go to the booth where they get the, where they get the fucking toys, like where they get the little toys or whatever after they collect the tickets. So, mind you, the bitch still in the store, like they didn't kick her out, which they should have. So I'm sitting here like counting people's tickets or whatever, and I can like I can feel her, see her. I know this bitch is over there talking about me, because I was still talking about her. Like in my head, I'm still thinking about the situation because it just happened like 10 minutes ago. So eventually the store closed and they could bring me to the office and they're like, so we don't want you to come back into work until after we review the footage, and we're just gonna give you a call and when we finish everything. So I'm like, okay, cool, like I guess, like even though I didn't fucking do nothing, I was like, whatever. So I left, I went home, and I get in the car and I call my mom and I'm like telling her what the fuck happened, and she's trying to cuss me out because I didn't call her. Like, you wonder why I didn't call you. Since you're cussing me out and I didn't even do nothing, like, you're cussing me out because I didn't call you so that you could come up here and fucking try to fight this bitch and then get me fired, like, and you wonder why I didn't call you? Like, sis, I already know how you are. I'm not about to call you and tell you to come up here when I know what the fuck you want to do. Like, that just don't make no sense. So I get home or whatever and just like, live my fucking life until I wait for these bitches to call me. So finally, she fucking called me back and they bring me into the store. So I'm thinking, okay, like, I'm about to just go to work regular. Like, they not even about to fire me, nothing. Like, because I didn't do nothing. In my head, I'm thinking I didn't do nothing. Like, I was fucking at my post. I didn't do shit. So I get up in there and fucking Maria, her ass still not there. Like, I did not see that bitch never. Like, I only seen her 5 times, like, my whole fucking life. So I get in there, all the employees looking at me like they know I'm about to get fired. And I'm just looking at these bitches like, fuck, stop staring at me like, fuck on my face. So I get back into the office. They gonna talk to me and talk about some. So after reviewing the footage, you were in the wrong. You were on your phone multiple times. Like, they were just trying to, like, they was really clocking me. Like, they gagged me because I didn't have nothing to say. Like, I was on my phone. Clearly, like, I can't lie. The footage is here. They have receipts. It's not much I can say. Like, okay, y'all fucking bagged me. Like, okay, what's next? Like, so they get this saying, so we're gonna have to let you go. I'm just looking like for real, y'all about to fire me because that bitch trying to get buck with me? Like, okay, I understand that her child left out of the building, but that's not my fucking job. Like, I'm not supposed to be watching her fucking child. Like, it just didn't make sense to me. Like, it wasn't added up. I just feel like these bitches was plotting from day one to get me kicked out because, mind you, they were old as fuck, and I feel like they weren't going anywhere. Like, if I was to go there today, I bet you I still see one of them bitches in there. Like, I bet you they would still be in that fucking job. So after they talking about they're gonna fire me, I call my dad, and he's talking about something. Hold on, I'm about to come up there. So I'm like, oh my fucking God, like, here we go. Like, it's about to be some fucking drama because of course he's gonna take my side. So he get here and he get to arguing with the bitch, like, and they're like, it's not going nowhere. At this point, like, okay, I already got fired. So you sitting here arguing with her? Okay, thank you, I appreciate it, but I'm not getting my job back. So, like, sis, give it up. Like, we might as well just pack our shit and go. So we fucking, like, we leaving out, and like the bitches, like the employee, one of them, she gonna say something, bye, see you tomorrow. Bitch, you know I'm not coming back tomorrow, bitch. Don't fucking play with me. Like, you fucking know they just fired me. You trying to be funny. That's why I didn't like, bitch, stop trying. She was really playing with me. Like, it was taking me, like, so much not to fucking snatch that bitch from behind that fucking register, because you know damn well I'm not coming back tomorrow. You just fucking heard them fire me, bitch. Like, fuck you. She really was trying to play me. Like, you know they just fired me. You don't even talk to me on a regular. What you mean you gonna see me tomorrow? Even if you did see me tomorrow, bitch, you wasn't gonna say hello. Cause you know I don't fuck with you. Like, bitch, I don't fuck with nobody in there except for Maria. Like, y'all kept trying to put me in that fucking mouse suit. Like, stop playing with me, period. Like, I fucking get home and fucking I get a phone call and it's Maria. Like, I guess she got my number from like one of the fucking people who work there or whatever. So we on the phone, I get to telling her like, bitch, they got me fucked up. Like, they been plotting on me from day one. Like, you the realest bitch whoever. Like, you the realest bitch, period. Like, it's nothing I can say because she's always been a fucking real ass, solid ass bitch. Like, I can't give her nothing but props. Like, sis, if you watching this, just know that I fuck with you for life, period. Like, you was the realest bitch there and those other bitches are bums. Like, I just can't believe like they was really plotting on me like that. And then the fact, I really feel like they sent that bitch in there to test me. They put that fucking child outside, had his ass walk in just so they could fire my ass. Like, really. Like, it's nothing that can convince me that they didn't fucking fire me. Like, I feel like they was really plotting that shit from day one, period. Like, day one. So yeah, like, I'm on the phone with Maria, and then I just like, we was talking about how we gonna hang up, we gonna click up or whatever. We never did. But I don't have no hard feelings because I didn't really want to hang out with her, outside of work anyway. You know, you got those friends, like, you got friends for this, friends for that, and she was my friend at Chuck E. Cheese. So, I mean, I wish her the best. I hope she's doing good. And yeah, like, they really fired me. Like, they really fired me. I was embarrassed. Because how the fuck you get fired from Chuck E. Cheese? Like, that's how you know bitches was plotting. Because how the fuck you get fired from Chuck E. Cheese? You don't do nothing. Like, it just didn't make sense. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I just want you to know that if you ever need to get a job, get one, but don't fucking work at Chuck E. Cheese, because it's not worth it. Like, they'll make you really want to slap a bitch up in there, especially the one at Largo. It's ghetto as fuck, and I don't recommend it. If I had a Yelp account, I would rate that bitch fucking 1 star, and I would drag every bitch that work in there. I just fucking don't like them. Like, it just really fucking... You know how, like, when you think about something that happened, it just gets you worked up? Like, that really gets me worked up. Like, y'all really fired me, and I didn't do shit. I didn't do nothing but put my best fucking foot forward. I got in that fucking Chucky suit every time y'all bitches told me to, except for that one time. And then the one time I refused to get in, I get fired. Plotting from day one. Bitches was plotting. Bum ass bitches plotting. Like, but thanks for watching, and I will catch y'all later.